good night, good night, good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I am your girl, Auntie Jen. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am your girl, Auntie Jen. Oh Lord, what a mess we in. What a mess, Jamaica in. Are the biggest disgrace of the year. Could I say for this is the biggest disgrace since Bruce Golden, under Bruce Golden and the Dudus case. It seems like every time they labor right then in, they make an international. Ah. Somebody send me a clip and that one blew down completely. My God, guys, this house blew down completely. She lost everything. The only thing that's left is just concrete. You can still see even the bed frame, the veranda chair. This is so sad. More help is needed here in St. Elizabeth. So that was the first of the two sisters' house. The other sister house also ravished, but the one before completely. I would say this is almost completely ravished because something's still standing. And you want to tell me, say, no, people still not get help yet? So we're in the community. Look at this. Let me turn up the volume. That one? That blew down completely? Yes. My God, guys, this house blew down completely. She lost everything. The only thing that's left is just concrete. You can still see even the bed frame, the veranda chair. This is so sad. More help is needed here in St. Elizabeth. Good night, Paulette. I'm doing much better. Sister's house, the other sister house, also ravished, but the one before completely. I would say this is almost completely ravished because something's still standing, even though it's twisted and it's bad. It's really bad, really bad here in St. Elizabeth. And as you can see, there is no roof in this house. This is also another food for the poor house, and everybody have the same issue. Night, Paulette. The concrete structure is what they're looking for because the board Paulette structure Brown, has Paulette failed them. Bell. Good night, board structure are failing them, so food for the poor. Rethink, go back to the drawing board. So you see the government have a bunch of money. What I mean? And use concrete instead of the government have much money. I flirt around from one angle to another. I know people from Beryl can't get no help. I when I see all the distribution, the people them out here say, if they don't have TRN, if people house blow down and sit now, you can see spot and all of that. All you do, you go investigate and you look and you see. You know, give them something they put up back one room house or something. I tell them about TRN and sign up with need and all kind of nonsense. And more on a criminal activity you don't want to put in. Nobody in Jamaica not sign up, we don't know no need. Good night, Jill. How you doing? Yeah, man, I'm doing much better. Yeah. You know? So let me just finish play out the clips on Christopher said it can show me. You can eat stuff like this? Yes, man, yes. Oh, okay, because I know some. I want to give him a because I like to see. I want to give him. Yeah. Yeah, feeling much better. Hello. Thank you. He look like him knows that something will come for him. And your grandson, come give him some. That's through my record. some, because I have that like a lot of those things. So these 2 of the juice for him, 2 for your other granny, and you just share up the biscuit and the cereal for them, alright? You're welcome. Oh my. So what size he wears? Medium?
When I say people out there, no, why am I showing this? Chris sent it to me, and I said, let me show it. And I'm going to say people out there need help. And when I look and see one set of people, I get the money, I circulate it. Let me tell you now, I'm more bombshell, more, I go drop again. The IC soon send more to Parliament for tearing. You know, wait. We're not going to hear the drama. You know, so here. Here, are them the kind of thing that we have around the country. Oh, somebody just said they send me some report, yeah. Let me see.
Auntie Jen, did Honest admit that he didn't know he was being investigated? And just watching what is it? Lonesome. So did he admit that?
Yeah, him did admit saying him write to them and then write back to him, and I put up one video there with him, I remind him. So him did know, so them I investigate him and just lie. I know how you doing. So I have brother Ryan go come explain something to everybody. Oh, I think this him tell me, say him send me, you know. Boy, me can't go through all right now. No, people are saying people. Well, good, glad you're good. Listen, there was no bomb threat. There was no bomb threat. I saw a man on TikTok. I will use the word allegedly, since I wasn't there, but it make a lot of sense. Is that none of them can, they not confront nobody about no lawsuit and all them foolishness and beliefs that them are going to intimidate nobody. We're not frightened for them. But we're not frightened for them. Make them sort everyone away. So all away. Somebody send me the whole of this. I can't read all of this I sit there. It's a whole heap for read. There's nothing you can do at this point. It already gone bad, and there's nothing you can do at this point that can reverse back the damage that is done. You know, say madness that somebody said they can't show me, you know. One bag of madness. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to call brother right now, make him come in, come. Him not answer. I'm going to tell him I will call him back, man. Nah, get him at all. Good night, sweet peas, baby. I don't know Uncle Roy for come on and I not get Uncle Roy. But anyway, back to it. I'm going to try. See if I can read. And each time, please don't eat my pet or crop in my yard. Who that? When I not even can pronounce that the name. Something like El Chris. Wrong channel at the pan. Go over Donald Trump channel. Him know about who I eat dog and cat. We don't know about it over here, so. Alright, let me go and read some of the something for now. Yeah, so me that telling you say, this not a bomb nothing. According to the man on TikTok, he was saying he knows somebody from the neighborhood, and the neighborhood said there was nothing like that in the community. Now, if there was a bomb threat, people is also. Don't you believe that they're calling a bomb squad and evacuate the people, them even from the neighbor, them and all of that too, don't it? They would evacuate the whole section there, so, or something. Nothing to go, so. Them say the wife and the husband have hell up in there, and the helper try to quash you and couldn't quash you and have to call police. It makes sense to me. It make a lot of sense to me. Good night, Sharon. How you doing, sweetie? It make a lot of sense. No. This is one big embarrassment if you are the husband, if you are the wife, right? And you hear all of them a revelation come out. And 28 bank account, and not one of them have your name on it as a wife. Most wife and husband have joint account. Not even one of the account that have the woman name on it. Good night, Cherise Neil. Not even one. You own a Bex too. So you're saying police is always there. So that make no sense again to sweet peas. But people have all right for draw all kind of conclusion because they mess up me and it make no sense. Alright, so let me see if I can get in at it. And hold on, I'm gonna miss it, you know. No. Alright, so each time we're going to try to come and highlight certain point in the Integrity Commission report because it's not something that you can go through one time. It now go work out. All 10 times we're not done it yet. Alright, so investigation report into the statutory declaration submitted by the Most Honorable Mr. Andrew Holness, Prime Minister, for the year 2019 to 2022. So I think some people in my ear attack and some of the labor right them. I see one labor right one when named Principal Sweet on TikTok I talk about. Oh, since Mark Golding come, Andrew can certify. Andrew usually certify and a problem when Mr. Phillips ended it. And a problem and Mark Golding just come and stir up trouble. Me don't know how comes a Mark Golding come and stir up trouble. Because Mr. Peter Phillips did a tax him for declare how him building house and the whole of honor did run out pan and say our bad mind, Phillips bad mind and all of that. All know we don't know when getting money from Billy House. Let me tell you something, you know. Nobody now bad mind him for his mansion, right? But as a public figure, if you declare your asset, that's all it is about, and everything gonna run on. Yeah, he was giving, Cliff in a give a clue, but he went talk about 4 bank account. But and a 4 bank account, a 28 bank account. So it was a clue, so he did well here, some little setting for true. Someone close to the PM resident called in on a program and said that was a lie. I mean, I tell you, say, the man on TikTok say a lie. No bomb threat or nothing. They must say, why no bomb squad never call in and all know you're not here where you linked to? lie, or either something, either Andrew either take him and him hear voices in her head. I hope, to them that I may think about it, my people. I'm going to say it to you. I tell people this, You see, witchcraft, I'm going to work for a while. It only work for a while. You hear? All right. It only work for a while. Let me say though, it only work for a while. All right, the phone lines are open. Meantime, until I get somebody calling, I'm going to keep going through the report from the Integrity Commission. All right. From Minister, for the year 2019 to 2022, in respect of concern that he owned asset disproportionate to his lawful earning, and that he made false statement in his statutory declaration by way of omission contrary to law. Now, I wonder if Labour right then read this, because I want to know if, so we shouldn't make this be a partisan thing. We should have take a bigger picture. Auntie, a man called Andre, he lived close to them. He said nothing like that, Andre. We say, listen to Sharon and all of you on the lie. Nobody never have to tell me say I lie, From the very night I see it, I said, this is another, gee, this man live a life of lie and deception, The man just live a life of lie and deception. No, sir. We continue reading your phone here. This section 55 and 56. I can't go through all of this here. Let me look for this apart, Summary of investigation and findings. Lord Jesus, I want you know. The investigation report by the Integrity Commission of the Most Honorable Andrew Holness in 2021 statutory declaration is based on a referral by the Commission of the Integrity Commission pursuant to Section 14.5 of the Corruption Prevention Act and Section 43.2 of the Integrity Commission Act. More particularly, they were concerned that Mr. Holness' own asset disproportionate to his lawful earning for the declaration period, and that he made false statement in his statutory declaration. For the state period, the referral from the Commissioner inter alia indicate the following. The declarant net worth was calculated based on information that was included in statutory declaration for the year ended 21. Additional information provided by the declarant, how may I pronounce it right, Net worth grew by 51,500. How may I think, say? 51,555,000 over a 5-year period that ended 31st of the 12th, 21. So I want people to understand it good. I want them to understand it good. If it's a 5-year period and it ended 2021, that almost mean from the time him get elected to Parliament 2016, his wife of her own account, she should be made to declare them. Well, it left to where we are going soon here. What is wrong with the Jamaican Prime Minister? Why can't he tell the truth once in his life? He look like them a brother and sister, we don't know. So he make 51 million and he can't tell how he make it because with his salary, he couldn't accumulate that money. And then with the tree company, him said they never make no profit. They never make nothing, so he couldn't file tax for them. Hey, the man got jail still, you know. This man shouldn't out now, you know. Them a big old dirty embarrassment. Yeah? Alright. And this calculation include the conversion of income and net worth from US to Jamaican dollar. Unexplained changes in net worth calculated at 4, we can't call them with them digits. Although the declarement network appeared to align with income for some years, the growth of the asset net company for which the closely family member or majority shareholder and actual contribution of the minority shareholder need to be further examined. One of them about him have one charity and the money jailer call him, Powell, right, how you doing? Cold prison, if you go. No, jail, good night. Me they said good night to jail already, yeah. Him a sue the Jamaican people. No, I PMP them, he say I'm going to sue. Auntie, I hear oral churches say Andrew name all over the world TV. Yeah, me not read it out the other night and telling you. Me telling you all I said them when they depend, man. Tonight or Friday? Wednesday. Wednesday me they telling you, hold on, me telling you all over them depend. Somebody send it to me. All over the world. You know, me tell you, my guy look a corner shop one night and 2 people in there chat with the Prime Minister. Me just do like, me not hear them, you know. Them a chat him. If them a chat him, me think me tell you now. Me read it out again. The Telegraph News. Oh no, Telegraph? Where Telegraph there? Now in the UK, we shame bad, but the UN might bail him out. Oh, and the stupid MP over there standing with him. But them not go, them all of them about, and I all of them still, and I all of them. Let me tell you who said that. I say Kamina Johnson say me came out and say the Senate stand with him. And a couple more, but not everybody. Me I tell you this by here tonight. Not everybody in the Jamaican Labour Party right now is pleased with what is happening to their party. You hear me? It's sham and shame-sake face them I try to come out with. He should have resigned Wayne. Him should have done it. Him a bad man thing. He nah move. He nah move. A more secret did it. You know the thing I'm going to do did it? Our Integrity Commission find out. More did it to it. The man a crook, man. You might go sue people. You can't sue people for talk. Our in the report we are talking about. So Telegraph News. Telegraph, BBC America, Newsweek, Independent, Guardian News, Vincent News, Up News, CNN, Fox News, New York Times, Reuters, The Economist, ABC News, State, DRL, Ambassador USA, Up News, Loop News, BBC, Caribbean News, Caribbean News Network, Positive, Post Live, NBC, Washington Post, and the whole of them have it. You're right, 100. Come on, man, thumbs up for live, man. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up for live. Thumbs up for live. So no, me have a little just have a little cold here. So if you hear me drop my nose or so a little bit, you don't understand what goes. Alright, let me see if I get back on right now. My labor right friends, please put country over party and get rid. And that them need for do. Come right. Me tell you, me go call you back now, man. Come. Now I get him a towel. Alright, the phone line open now. Anybody want to call? One of the moderator put in the number for me. Jason, Gerald, oh great to cross our part again. Wayne Clark, yeah. Yeah. So now they said them are going to sue the PMP because them going to make press briefing and defame. Listen, this is a story and defame him name. And him are going for defamation. What kind of defame? What kind of defame you can go buy and sue nobody for? When are you defame yourself? Yeah? When you defame yourself, you can't talk about you are going to sue people for defamation. Because they said things when I go say every single thing that they make mention of was in the report. I sure say PMP then after because I hear them say them are go sue Daniel Archer. This is about crisis, I see, man. Every time you see it, look on it. But Fitz Enley say PMP respond to pending defamation suit is on rise. The PMP say nothing want to do now go stop them from talk, and that them say. So no must believe say defamation suit. What about a defamation suit? What about a defamation suit? You don't want to intimidate people and chat nonsense. Man, go sit down. Let me read what somebody comment them I say. Somebody say, who are you again? Are we ready for this long time? We know you would try to sue, but it won't work. And then now, we know people, if they carry the PMP to court, they're just not going to win. What we say they're not going to do? They will not win. They never go to court with the PMP since them in the office and win one case, not even one. Can't which one of KD Knight got court and win KD Knight. They can't win KD Knight. They can't win Donna Scott Matley. How them are going to win? Wanna tell me who them are can court and win? They can't Mark Golding and win neither. Right now, no judge in Jamaica never dep on their side. That's what I want to tell them right now. Anything they come up in, them will lose. No justice system are going to be on their side right now. Because they embarrass everybody. Everybody embarrass. Them embarrass everybody. The hierarchy in the JLP should put him out of the party. So how him not have an issue with what is in the report? And that me wonder how him not want to say, yeah, they say they put out something today. So them are got a quote. Let me see if I find it back. In regards to the report. And the man not true, you know. The man not all when the report are true, you know. He not true. He know. Alright, Donette Hamilton said I hear that it was not any threat. It was a fight with his wife and the helper. Oh, somebody else come and tell me the same thing what we was saying before. That's exactly what I heard and that make look like it makes sense. If him is a dictator, See all the baptism gone wrong, auntie. What? My son just sent me there. My son just sent me, you know, me see it half a morning run and I don't watch the whole thing yet. I go watch it right now and make me want to watch it. My son just sent it on WhatsApp to me, you know.
Stop your break. Stop your break. Stop your break. Relax, umbrella, mama. Relax. Stop your break. Relax up my break. Just put on. Put on. Hey! Come on. Stop! One eye. In the name of Jesus.
Me don't want to laugh, you know, but me have to laugh.
In the name of Jesus.
Why?
In the name of Jesus. You can't sing neither. Where Bishop there? Bishop on the water. Jesus. Praise God Almighty. Glory to God. Bishop on the water. Bishop on the water. Jesus, the blood of Jesus. Bishop on the water. In the name of Jesus.
Me don't want to laugh still, you know. They find him, Pat, man. They say, see him down there, sir. See him down there, sir. Me telling you, you know. Asha, they found him, man. They say, see him down there, sir. See him down there, sir. In my life, man, they say, see him down there, sir. That means, say, he look like him, me don't know. Why them keep saying, in the name of Jesus? Them fool. Yeah, that is how people, that is one I did. Yeah, man, they sometimes say, see him down there, say, Bishop down there, sir. Say, Bishop down there, sir. Me tell people this thing, you know, about baptism. We said, Panel Live, one morning we talk about it. I said, somebody asked me if me would go baptize people. I said, no. You see? You can't weak and feeble for baptize people and one person for the baptism. Two person just to make sure you have it right. If you baptize somebody in a pool, well, you can have one person. But when you're in the ocean or the river, where water flowing, the pressure of the water sometimes can make you lose balance. So you need somebody to help you. So I don't advise anybody. Good night, Monica Bailey. Somebody was saying something. Right up here, somebody did see it. Hi, God Loving. How you doing? Blessing Auntie, just watching Marky Jean Clarendon saying they bring it on. Said the report is damning. I find one friend of people. I don't know if they so tell me so they can give me lawsuit too. With the intention for shut up everybody. That's why they don't want to come out with something like that about fake news and something, you know, because them didn't know what going to come. Look how God exposed them. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, man. We're in a darkness must come to light. Me tell you all the while, so anybody don't want to believe the Bible, there are certain things in it that I see that is true. Whatever in darkness will come to light. Can't wrong. I, Valerie, God favor. Good night to you. How you doing? You hear me? Can't go wrong. Come on, man. Anybody want to call in? Call in and let me see if me get. Hi, good night.
Hello.
Good night, how you doing?
Good afternoon.
Alright, let me call you right back. Somebody, I'll call you right back, here.
Yeah.
Hello, good night.
Good night, Miss Jen.
How you doing?
I have 1 second, 1 minute to say something.
Go ahead, man. You can't talk, man.
I heard that Andrew gonna sue Mark Only for whatever. But what I am saying that, and Andrew lawyers are talking a lot of crap. Because my question is, okay, if Andrew was innocent, why would he put gag order on his cabinet?
Aye, good question.
Integrity Commission. Think about it.
Yeah.
If you never know, say, you man the investigation, and if you never know, say, I don't know who else on the investigation, why would you put a gag order? You understand what I mean? So his lawyers are stupid.
I think them I do it for people catch them coward enough for you talk about it. That's them problem.
Exactly, that's what I was just gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
You want to muzzle the people so they're not to speak.
Yeah.
But you can't do that. And you can't muzzle Mark holding them now, the PNP them from talk. You can't do that because it's out there. Who is him? You see, it's the dictatorship. I show up on this man, little by little.
Well, he not talk me fan chat. He can always sue when he want to.
The dictatorship, you can't stop nobody from talk. The dictatorship and the bully. And this man is so lie. I never see nobody lie. You understand what I mean? Instead of him come and apologize, you understand what I mean? And ask for forgiveness. You come up, you act like a bully and a dictator, you know? You act like you don't do nothing. I don't know why the US don't sanction him.
A long time with Diana watch, and with Diana we are doing like a bludgeon and we are highlight him and dirty ways and enough people never see it. So he come to light here.
Because you know why? He know that he was on an investigation. Remember when Mark Gordon bring it up the first time in the parliament, he get up and he walk out of the parliament. Why did he walk out of the parliament? Because he didn't know what Mark Gordon was coming with.
Yeah. Walk out.
You remember that?
Man. Remember it, yeah.
So all of them tell him lie, them say never know.
But he can't say him that no when when I do a madness because the integrity report say them they'd send him and tell him about it. And when the question was asked him, he said never know that was after. So him not listen me, in a win no case and no court. So make him chat where he want to say.
And then the next time when Angela Brownberg get up to talk about it, his wife tried to shut her down as the speaker of the house.
Yes.
And so she must reverse back that statement. Remember that?
Remember it. Me remember it, yes.
Or you never know some investigation. All of those things are red flags.
Red flag. Sister, it's a lot of red flag that show Jamaica people now open up their eye and wise, yeah?
No, because Andrew knows that most Jamaicans are dummy. That's what he knows that most Jamaicans just want, they call it boom, raw kind of crap on the 2,000 bag of food. But them stupid. That's all them want. That's all them want. Buy for them. Because if them make this man win back, they'll eat them supper, you know.
Hey, you see all of them up in our parliament, hear me good. They know what going. The whole of them know. You see the money dispersed against the whole of them, yeah? And that the money they use for going to the community them for buy the vote them. And that's what them in a try. Yes. So right now, this put a damper on them and the circulation of the money now.
Exactly.
Because the money there, where you say I go and it ain't going to circulate for general election, you know.
Exactly. I put on all the burial money away to one.
Yeah, all of them money there, yes. Yes.
But the people them still take it and put him out.
So them they done and them plan.
And put him out.
And they see money now, the money they it go a big money they that. Come I tell you now, right in a way, the election, by election are gonna be. People come out and talk, say people are get 10,000 a week for buy grocery already, you know. So you see the magnitude of the vote buying we're gonna go on. Then I wait till election now. It's a different level them I take it to, you know. Then I wait till election, you know. You might vote for them because I can help buy some food. Weekly I get $10,000 or $40,000 a month. That. So but hey man, I got them on the job and mash up a plan, man. The Dali house have to mash up, man. But people take you on a chat, and that's why I reach back, that's why people know.
Exactly, so they're not going to put them out. A time him come out, we're not going to keep one Jamaica.
And that he might... No, you know I want him to say I'm going to be the next PJ party if I win 4 consecutive elections.
And then turn the country and republic and be president and start to control. I'm a dictator already. You know?
Yeah, man. And that he want. But me tell you something, man. When man a plan, God a wipe. And that is what reach him right now.
Act like you don't know, say down an investigation. People hold up people money. No one has so much money and miss out people the money and miss out to NCB bank and them crap and them can't get account fee.
Yeah.
I want them Emily I come talk foolishness. What is wrong with these people?
A true man, may I tell you, man. It's still bad people. All know it's still I miss everybody I miss their money. Ask hey, a dirtiness I go on in our country, you know.
Yeah man, foolish, them something supposed to go on.
And I come from the leader. God Almighty, man.
Exactly.
And then you know when people talk and I can talk about lawsuit. So the whole Jamaica, man.
Exactly. The money and bring them back in a bondage, in a slavery.
Exactly. Good night, yourself, Bridget.
That's them I do. I dig down the mine and thing and I find gold and oil and something like that benefit Jamaica. It benefit him. And him cronies there.
All of them up in their cronies. Yeah, man. Big plan they have for circulate money right around the island. Setting them in doing a coronavirus.
Exactly. I went on this labor right and come defend this man. Come on, man. The country. Jamaica is a nice country, you know. Very nice country, you know.
Just want clean up and good leadership.
Just want clean up and good leadership. The country nice. Look how much river we have and something, huh?
That's all you want. Clean up and good leadership.
Deputy leader of the Jamaica Labour Party.
Do you hear me say? Good leadership. The whole world Andrew Africa so. No man, a special good night, Elaine baby. A special people. You might go sue. All me would want sue, you know. This when me going to court. Me I go say, Your Honor, I don't know what this man suing me for, but this man, I should be the one suing him for embarrassing my country. You choose him for go lead the country, and this is a disgrace him bring down upon the country. And I believe it's my democratic right to criticize him because him is a public servant. We pay him. So when am I tell the judge? I say, Judge, the Integrity Commission put it out on them website, and this is what it said, and we have all right for talk about. It can't go in a court going, a public information they all about. I don't like your draw, I don't like your make up one story against him. We don't make up no story against him.
He's a prime minister. So who is him? Everybody talk about prime minister now to go. So who is under everybody not to talk about him?
You know, so say, in the love nobody talk about him. In the love nobody talk about him. In the love nobody talk about him. He not love nobody talk about him.
I defend the man.
Good night, Sonia. Patsy at the whole world, at the whole world, at the whole world, him have to go sue. Yeah? So, I don't know if you watch one video where I put up about one little whistling bird and I say, I'm going to hear some little story. On a soon hear, most of the soon got parliament for table and we soon hear another drama.
You mean the other 7?
Yeah, the 7.
Wow. Can't wait.
Me hear say only one up when Carl for himself say what? Say my killer Vals.
So they might fit in the people who are in there too.
And you know, so I neither too expect that him not go in it, but
oh, then the people there, yes, them people are terrible. You remember when the one around that Portland there?
yeah.
Do you remember when the election and 9 o'clock people start out in the police station?
Me want to know how people them on the other side of the party allow that for happen. That me want to understand if you not have workers in there, how them allow it for happen.
Exactly.
It couldn't any me did a worker at the polling station there, then me never gonna kill me because it couldn't happen.
Exactly. Those votes should never come.
Because it can't. A war would make at the polling station. It look like no PMP in the polling station. A real joke of them too, man. A joke of them too. You cannot work a polling station and you didn't see the law a break and you make it happen. You're mad, man. Call the police, call the EOJ, call the GenSec, video what happening, so now have evidence. Okay, if they have evidence, you take it to the court. And that division would have to call over. That division would have to call over once you have evidence and can't go to court, you know. I'm a joker, man. You want firm people for work a polling station. You don't want a coward, you don't want nobody who go want a day pay. You want somebody who really want to do the work.
Exactly, I'm used to Jamaica, I used to work at police station and well, that's scrutiny. I always be a scrutiny every time election. I work on the 18th, 1918. I never forget. I have to run come my yard now. From Mountain View come up to the next community there I'm living now. Straight in there, you know. A big gunshot when police station closed, the boy them come for the box them. The labor them come for the box them. Just up in a soldier clothes this 1980 election.
Yeah, that time they had a dangerous time, man.
Never forget.
Yeah. Dangerous time.
Me come from the community, me come from Nannyville community. So me have to run from way down Jared and come up. Mountain View, come here, can but now pick you up. The bus now run. The boy them pump with it. But I'm never fair no shots to them just come in them full soda clothes and some that time you know M16 not M16 not beat them time there.
Yeah, remember them days there, yeah.
M16, yes.
Yeah. Remember. Me know them man, me know them girl. Me know them, you know.
I don't want them time I know they have to live in foreign now, but we don't want them time to come back in our culture at all. I love where I deal with. Yes, I tell me everybody to come together as
it can't happen, son. No, hold on. It can't happen, son, now, you know, because I'm going to tell you the truth on this line. That time, the Labour Party, them did have more weapon. Because, remember, so for them leader, they army them up, you know.
Yes,
right. The PMP did vulnerable, and have not no much them time there. But now things change. Everybody can get the same thing now. Yeah, so it now go back to this stuff, you know, like them, there's something. If I them something there, everybody.
It'll be too dangerous, man.
It'll be too dangerous, yeah.
My God. Not even talk about it.
It will be too dangerous.
There's something there with them, the boy, they have a big like me and you.
Me I tell you. Remember them days, the man.
51 time. No, man.
Remember them days, too. Yeah.
No, man. Yeah, I don't want to come back at all because 80 wasn't nice.
Those are we will live through. Those are we will live through the 80. We always remember it and can tell the other generation. It wasn't a nice time. And the Jamaica Labour Party was the instigator for all of it happening in the 1980.
Exactly, because Siago himself coming to my community, I will never forget that time. With some boy man, right now me a picture them. I want some polo shirt, right? Red polo shirt and khaki pants. So I don't know if a police them or whatever, but all of them have a red khaki shirt, polo t-shirt, the man one, and khaki pants, Miss Jenny.
Yeah.
I remember M6 was sometimes there. Remember, everybody around the house, I fly me, because I live with my mother, I fly me, so my mother get them tell me I girl. Fly that I couldn't even open the gate, I don't know what it was. M6.
Alright, somebody panel live ask you a question. One person named Powell right say, can you tell us if you know Isle is here? So if you know if Isle that Jamaica.
I want to live like that. You people them talk about it. You people them from England come out and was speaking about it the other day. Hello?
Yeah, may I hear you? I'll trim right the question, may I ask you?
The person will ask the question.
In name Powell right, in name Powell right.
Okay, Mr. Powell right. It's all over social media, my dear. So you didn't read it? I'm not talking about listening to the blogger. I was listening to a set of people that they were in a meeting from England were speaking about it. You didn't hear that? You didn't see that video?
Powell right. You hear what the lady say? You write a question. Do you hear the answer?
You didn't see that video?
You really see right one, but sometimes some things with some people of our people, they love freeness. We know over here talk about freeness tonight, so I don't know where you come here contact. And look here. I don't know which freeness you talk about, because nobody on the live and I want the free. I pay foreigner on the live here. I pay people, I pay decent people who work for them living. We never get no handout from politicians. That's why we can't criticize politicians. We can't criticize any politician, whether them a PMP or them a JLP, because we no beg and we no borrow.
Exactly.
We don't beg and we don't borrow. We work.
Nobody like handout like labor rights.
God, I one plate of food on a sell on a vote for.
Exactly. One plate of food and them can't buy out for anything.
Okay, game farm. Okay, I got a black. This woman, I can't understand a word she said. Let nobody now invite you over here. Tell them, no one of them, I'm gonna block this woman here. I can't understand a word she say. You come from people channel and you don't know what them I say. You don't go from one where you know what them I say. He can't block me. He can't block you. Uncle me can't do that. Tell them, auntie, we are first in. And me talking to you. Donald Trump. Hello. This is about Jamaica politics, Donald Trump. Greeting. Hi, Errol Willis. What going? Greeting from New York. All of it over here. Let me tell you, hold on, let me declare this. Let me tell all of you where I come talk about one thing with Jamaica people are free. Nobody on this channel right now, this channel, Life with Jennifer JM, we can chat any politician. Because guess what? We never get handout yet. I never get one, not even one of the red money where they call 1 cent from a politician. I never get a 1 cent from a politician. And you say my vote, hold on, let me answer. Let me tell you something. You say my vote, nobody can buy my vote. You see, when me determine who me I go vote for, then when me go to polling station, me I go put ex, and my ex going to go squarely beside the head. Squarely beside the head. And nobody now for pay me. You see me come here and me use my channel in the night for talk about politics? Nobody pay me. So don't come on this channel we don't know out of order self. We work over here.
And be disrespectful.
We work.
You see, these labor rights do have nothing within them.
I saw them stay, man. Anytime you see them come and then type in, so you know exactly what I eat. You know them, you know, buy their fruits.
They like problem.
Buy their
They're
fruits.
Jamaican. I will live a foreign, we are Jamaican. Come on.
Buy the fruits, you know them. You know?
Can't get the wine up too much. Why they come on the line a type of kind of foolishness?
All the while away them do. As if they think they can intimidate people like them Prime Minister.
Exactly. We're going too much of a bully, man.
But love handout with your bright self. Who over here say beg no handout? We give, we don't beg. We are givers over here. Laugh out loud. Now remember sewing going on. So they come on and say, oh, laugh out loud. Remember sewing going on now. Be careful. Me and you are say same thing. We are the American chapter of PMP. Hey, me another chapter now. I have my voters ID. I make sure the last time I am on the voters list. And it doesn't matter where I am when the election call, and as long as the life and the breath in me, I will be going to cast my ex squarely beside the head. I want my viewer where I go buy my plane ticket. Me have a viewer where they have a promise to buy my plane ticket when I'm ready. When them, man, if you're there on the live, call me, let me know. Hi Simone, how you doing?
I'm good. My daughter air hostess, so I'm not for real buy it. Fly free.
Yeah, you get one of them.
Fly free. My last daughter air hostess.
We know what you mean. So we are over here, so we are independent people over here. We are independent people over here. We don't beg, we don't borrow, so no politician can buy we out. So don't come over here. Squarely beside the head, Nardi. Squarely beside the head, we say. Head we have vote for. We not vote for no bell. The bell can ring and the tongue drop out, but without a head, you can't have a brain. Without. Hi, Simone. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes, my baby. Thanks for super chat. One market G. Hey, I don't bring in the super. Let's see me get super chat. I don't forgive me super chat. I'm going to start demand super chat, you know, because I don't know, give me a super chat, you know. You know, so I take enough energy for come sit down, yeah?
You know,
Yeah, man.
What is it?
No, me will tell you that on the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? People can live good as one. It's two party. Them not fair kill them one that fear man. They're stupid. Me not die for nobody. I don't know Jesus alone me I die for. Me people that thought them
one person on the line so you can chat for carry we go vote for LA Lewis cruise ship will carry we. Oh, something I know say LA Lewis have cruise ship. Hi, thanks, Nardi. Thank you for super chat, baby. Yeah, man. Tonight I'm a super chat now. Hold on there. Oh, no, give me this a joke now. What want to say now? LA Lewis have. Remind me the WhatsApp, sis. Simone, I want you, one of my moderator, put it in the Nardi, one of them, put it right back in the number again. It's WhatsApp only number. Keep them coming in, man. Keep the super chat them coming in tonight.
Oh, me not come out no, because somebody might want to
yeah. All right, baby. Thanks for your contribution. Yeah, man. No problem, man. That's all right, man. Cool.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Alright, anybody else want to call? I'll call back this person when we did call, no? Making can give me some explanation.
Good night.
Yeah, man. Good night. How you do?
Hello.
Yeah, man. You hear me? How are you?
I'm good, Defamation. I'm good.
Yeah.
God is good tonight.
Yeah. I want you to shed a little light on the YouTube channel, right? I want you to shed a little light on some of the report of the Integrity Commission.
Right. What would you like me want to? What specific one?
All right.
Want me to shed light?
You say part about where they talk about where the contention about the Prime Minister said never inform about the illicit enrichment investigation.
Okay. So let me clarify to you.
Yeah.
I would have sent you something on WhatsApp.
Yeah, man. I saw it.
But I'm just gonna clarify for the viewers to make them hear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clarify it right now. Because even if views come out, many people nationwide come out today and say you must step down, but we'll go into that later.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, see it here. Having regard to Mr. Owen's response above, the DI highlights here under a paragraph from a notice dated August 18, 2023, which was served on him during the court.
Alright. All a minute. So it was August 2023.
Yes.
And when did he came out and say him never knows him under investigation?
It was about sometime in November or sometime in both years.
I think I said somebody said November, so I'm well aware of it, don't it?
Yes, okay.
Alright, go ahead.
So let me move on.
Yeah.
Which was served to him during the course of the investigation. Take notice that the Integrity Commission.
Alright, somebody, hold on. Can you talk a little louder in your mic because somebody say your sound low?
Can you hear me?
Go ahead now.
Okay. Take notice. Alright, take notice that the Integrity Commission is investigating the statutory declaration submitted by you for the year 2021 to determine inter alia whether there are reasonable grounds to suspect that you have contravened Section 14(5) of the Corruption Prevention Act, Section 43(2) of the Integrity Commission Act, or any other enactment, and whether recommendation ought to be made hereafter referred to as investigation. Take notice that the Commission, from the proceeds of its investigation so far, has determined that you own assets disproportionate to your lawful earnings, insofar as you declared by you. Consequent on the foregoing, you are invited to attend the first floor PIJ building 16 Alford Road, Kingston 5 on Thursday, the 31st day of October 2023. You want me to stop there?
No, you can't go, man. Just read, make the people then hear.
Okay, let me go ahead. At 10 a.m. to be interviewed for the purpose of providing an explanation to the Director of Investigation, Mr. Kevin Stevenson, or his designate, for the purpose of answering questions concerning the investigation. Take notice that the areas which will be covered during the interview and for which explanation pursuant to Section 14(5) of the Corruption Prevention Act will require see Appendix 1.2 for your attention, notwithstanding the foregoing commission will not be limited in its question to the areas questions contained in the reference appendix. Director of Investigation and or his designate may ask any question or request any document or thing deemed pertinent to the general line of inquiry. You are encouraged to appear with legal representation and to take with you any document or thing which may support your explanation. The I notes that on the meeting with Mr. Holness and his team, hear this part now, his legal team in the foregoing regard, he opted to make written submission instead of being interviewed.
Hold on. So what you're saying after they say him for come for interview, him never go in person. Him write to them instead of going in person.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I never read that part. I honestly I can't read the whole of this statement. Kate Rusley saying every prime minister fatten their pocket. PJ left politics a rich man. At least PJ never under no integrity commission. People only say what they want to say, but the IC never yet not been certified. Let us don't mix up when a person is wrong, we not try to use other people for verify say the person wrong. That's why we can't reach anywhere and get any good thing, because you're going to bring up back somebody else for say, well, the one that they do it and the one that they do it. Now make it right. All if PJ they do it, it never right. So why say PJ with Andrew now for say, well if PJ they do it, Andrew can't do it, then it right? Does that make it right?
Yes, let's continue on the channel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. The written submissions were made on at least 4 separate occasions.
Yeah.
The last, which was on July 16, 2024, Mr. Holness' written submission have been referred to throughout this report. It is important to note that during the course of the investigation, Mr. Holness was provided with documentation inclusive of bank statements, identifying specific access, for which he needed to provide explanation as to the source of funds used to acquire said assets. Based on the foregoing refers to the FBI and the TAG are just in circumstances, it will be determined by the FID and the TAG whether the company name.
Yeah. All right, you can't stop. You can't stop right there, sir. Cause I understand it right there, sir. But still, not read through all of it. I don't really have the time to go through all of it. And me glad the main point me want to shed the light on it and open up that part about it. The part where him said him never knows him under investigation, but the report is saying otherwise, and we are saying he's telling a lie. He did well enough. From the moment he put gag order upon them in the parliament now for talk, I know that something was wrong. But I have to ask nobody no question about that. So the man know what him do. The man know what him doing. One man with 28 bank account, I have money with 3 company, I fall through it and don't file any tax, make money from it, but you say you don't make nothing from the company, but money flow through the company.
And to listen to me. We have to do serious something about this. He should be banned from the United Nations. The most of the man live in the country representing Jamaica at the United Nations. I'm making appeals to the United States of America. This man should not be allowed. He's a criminal.
The man is a criminal.
He's liable for criminal charges. You know that President Trump can't go to no other country.
It's not that. Let me answer what Keith Rusley is saying. It's not about other prime ministers when I did thief, none of we as black people, because we're not really honest. It's not a part of us to be too honest, and that's the truth. I'll go by saving grace of God make some of we change, and even that we struggle with ourselves. So we're not really too honest. So Me don't expect that nobody will go in there and say money, and if they can make a way if they take money, then if they take it. But in the history of Jamaica, in the history from when me know from me sit down here, so know from Michael Manley till to the day of all the prime minister there. Me know Michael Manley, me know Edward Siaga, me know PJ Patterson, me know Bruce Golden, me know Portia Simpson Miller, and me come know Andrew Holness. That's 6 prime minister me know. When me have sense and know. And me not go sit down and say, none of them like scrapes in for themselves. But we never have this magnitude and deception. And we must face the truth.
But let me tell you something right in antigen here, obviously. You see, this wife of his is very hypocritical. You know, I watch social media. This lady, the last time the lady put a post on Twitter, X, is the 31st of August. She now put out post say, I have engraved you on the sounds of my hands. Your walls are continually before me. Isaiah 46:16. Today we pray for the covering of our leader and his family. We pray for the wisdom.
You see it too. Okay, I saw it.
I hear that this is a fight going on in the house. No wonder it.
Let me tell you my observation. That's why you hear me do church and politics. My observation between the church and politics is that our people are not really, even the people in our church, we don't know truth and we don't know how to divide truth. So even though we say we are Christian now, and the person will do the wrong and come to it, we're not going to tell them, say, ask God to forgive you of your sins. Especially when they are in the eco-launch of society. We are just going to start act as if we are trying to work a miracle. But every man have to bow to our God. And when you're wrong, that's who you go to and ask for forgiveness. We need to direct people to repentance instead of act like we want to profess some godly miracle as a magic wand for come and all of that. So I know, I see where the hypocrisy comes in.
Yes. Yes, what I want to suggest, I want to tell you something again. You know, I believe that we're in danger because it is regarded that the many Christian...
Again, I said what I'm saying already, you know. I don't think you understand what... 1 minute, me call her. Call her, hold on 1 minute. I don't think you understand what I'm saying, you know, Minister Russell. I said there is not none that is honest. So why you get me good and listen to what I'm saying carefully? I am saying all of who in the because when we see money is a nature in a way. If we see where we can get to, we are going to do it. I am saying none reach a magnitude of this one. And nobody can dispel that. This is totally disgrace. The manner in which it is out there in the public domain. And only because me and Labour and your PMP make that I go look away. It's the image it placed on Jamaica, you know. And that we should have take more seriously. What is the image? But the world, all headline news all over of it. So even if PJ did have corruption in a shell, you never have this magnitude of what we see now. Two different things. Continue, Carla.
Yes, I'm going to ask a serious question.
Yeah.
And I believe that the Governor General has no use in this country. He might get $31 million in a year. He has no use.
No, him can't do certain thing there. Hold on, let me argue about that. You may be a couple of people say, the way Governor General only is there. Listen up. The Governor General is only there for represent the king. He's the king's man. So, most of his role is to assign to the parliament under the instruction of the prime minister. So, he work by order. So, like things like this, he has nothing to do with it. It's the court system will have to deal with this. He can't really deal with nothing. It's not in his portfolio to do.
He has no antigen. He has powers enough. but it is regarded on the Constitution, even in the UK, because let me explain to you fully. I understand certain point, and I know it. But I'm saying that he's a kid's man. He doesn't have to take advice of the Prime Minister. And, you know, what I want to really get to you with this man has tricked the people of Jamaica, and, you know, I'm going to make a statement on here. You see, when you know first, they always say, when you know, see a person showing true color first, you must believe them the first time. Because this is just showing us that Jamaica has been fooled. This man promised 100-year promise, you know, and we still not have a set election date. So that means he might have put on something on the Constitution and extending 5 more years. That is a threat.
No, but they, when them did want to change it to the Republican the other day and try if want to rush it was to extend election to 7 years instead of 5 years. But the opposition never sign off with certain things, so they can only go in and try to change one of the law. In order to get that, then going after them alone cannot sign off on that. So that's why they don't rush through with that yet. Let me read what the writers are saying. Keith Russell is saying, true, and guess what? Fire and wellness and 5 year time we have the PMP stealing and back to square one. Well, at least make one other set of people get some of money. One man alone can't get all of it. So make it share even. Andrew get a whole heap now, so make the PMP get some now. Elizabeth Norton is saying St. Elizabeth is in the house. Good night from St. Elizabeth. Welcome. Somebody said Trump 20. What are you saying about Trump? At Jamaica politics may talk over here. Go ahead, Carla.
Yes, so I'm saying that now. I know what you see. Let me, as a constitutionalist, I'm going to explain something to you right now.
Yeah.
There are 2 set of laws in the country, in the Westminster system, deeply entrenched and entrenched laws. In the Constitution, you know, the reform document is a document that is a recommendation. I can show you right now in the Constitution that
good night, Big M.
It is, they can set, okay, there's a part in the Constitution, you know, we need to understand me if you don't know. They can extend it to 6 years without the opposition, because there's a part in it that says the election date and the Prime Minister's powers. So they can change it up because...
No. That section where you talk about, I know the clause. If there is any kind of disaster, let's say a disaster come and ravage the place, an earthquake, a hurricane, fire, or whatever to a magnitude. Within that rights, the election can be postponed up to 1 year, 12 months.
Yes.
I am quite familiar with that part of it.
No, I don't think you're getting me correctly, you know. I'm not talking about the point. I mean the extension of the House of Representatives. That is the clause I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the extension. I'm talking about where it says the Constitution shall have 5 years. I'm talking that part can be changed. All
right, I want you to send me that. I want you to send me that so I can look at it.
And it can be amended. For I know it can, but I'm gonna say it.
All right, I have to thank you for your section because I want somebody else to call me from when and I give you a good run. So thanks for the contribution tonight, and we'll keep in touch, right?
Right.
Blessing, man. All right, let me call back. I love you for calling me so much time. I love you, I'm bringing you now, answer. You say if you call and I don't answer, it means somebody's on the line, so I can't answer all. So I'm not getting them back. Alright, maybe they will call back. Alright, maybe they will call back. Alright. Black River is in the house. Good night. Welcome, Black River. Big M, did I say? Yeah. Jamaica need a Donald Trump. That now go happen. The way Jamaica set up, whether all night we want like your two political parties will ever win election. Whether you want to have third, fourth, or fifth, it not go work. So it's either the PNP or the GLP. And at this time, we're going to change the GLP back to PNP. And when the PNP mess up again, we change it back to GLP. I saw it go, man. I saw them set up a system. So I saw the system I go right here now. I don't know if it will change before me and you dead. Maybe after we dead and gone, the newer generation may change it. But right now, I saw it is. Alright, let me see what. Drew Fall, greeting. How you doing? Someone can come on and put some nonsense on the channel, listen, man. Boy, oh boy. You know, say some haunted people about the place? Alright, anything else anybody want to share? The phone lines are open. You can call in and share your view. Alright, let me see who called. Somebody was calling now, you know. Alright, this is Chris now. Let me see if Chris will answer me.
Hey, Uncle.
What going on? What you want to share tonight, brother?
What I say?
Boy, I'm there upon the program. I say what going.
Yeah, but they are taking going on then the slow movement of this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I sent you the message today, I was saying to myself, you know how low the JLP party has gotten. Not one decent person can step forward.
You know, all under Chris. I was saying the same thing. You like everybody will come back out now and say, well, PJ did do it. Well, then one thing me notice, me not see nobody else say Portia did do it. PJ did do it, and then we say, me never hear nobody say Michael Manley do it. So Uncle PJ, me hear them come and say, oh, PJ did do this and PJ did do that. As if PJ did, well, I know, if PJ did do something wrong, that not justify you for do wrong. If I am here, and if I say people do wrong, that not means some if you do the wrong. I say, boy, no man, they do wrong, say you're wrong. We not face what is wrong before we, I say, say this not right. We try to draw a line and a narrative with somebody else.
Well, and then, that is a trap we fall in as black people. We can't do what is right. We have to start, because we want to defend through anger.
Yeah.
Throw them kind of things.
That's
Instead
it.
of just saying, you know what, this is the wrong thing.
It's the wrong thing.
Right. This is why we're trapped. We can't get beyond where we are in Jamaica. That's why Jamaica, with all of its potential, can't get beyond where we are, because we're such a tribal society.
True.
That paradigm we always want to justify the wrong. Why justify a wrong thing? Okay, if you say PJ did something wrong, we should have held him accountable. We're in a different era now, by the way. So we have the internet, we have social media, and what we never know back then, we know now.
Yes,
so we're not going to look back. We can't look back. We can only learn from the past. But if you're a decent, I realize, Angel, you cannot convince a corrupt person not to be corrupt. They are corrupt by nature. That's what them wiring is. So me no waste no time on people who once me and them start go them way there, me no have no time for them. Me leave them there because I know them corrupt and they will always be corrupt. Me I look for the people them who have conscience and who will look at a situation regardless of who it is and say this is wrong, because let me tell you something, Angel, I don't defend wrong, I don't care who it is, even my own family, I do it.
I saw me stay. I saw me stay too.
They infected me, yes. And so me say, I don't parse right and wrong. Wrong is wrong and right is right. And that's how me live my life.
But wrong, I feel be wrong.
Anytime me come across people who start telling you, say, what about this and what about that? Well, that person is wrong. So what you doing now? you don't look at the fact that, okay, what this man has done, let's talk about Andrew, what this man has done is so obvious. We live in an era now where people can't hide them wrongdoing. We can't see it for our own self. And I like one time when we have to depend on certain people tell us things. We know now, we've seen it in real time.
That's
and
right.
you see all of that. But you can't use your conscience and say, you know what, this man is wrong. And this thing going to make people suffer. Because what Andrew Oldness is doing is not just financial. He's eroding away all of the levels of government that is set there to protect the people. Is bringing them down, and it's the poor people that will suffer the most. It's the poor that will suffer the most. So if you can have a conscience and say, boy, this man here, you can love a man so much that you see him do so much wrong. You know him do the wrong thing, and you can bring yourself to say, no, me not defend this man here because why man do I hurt a lot of people? No, then something is wrong with you. That says more about you than him.
Yeah.
What is in you that you can say this man is doing the wrong thing? That is something about you. You know?
You're perfectly right.
To get beyond this point. Yeah, we have to get beyond this point as black people. But we constantly abusing each other. If white people are doing the same thing, if it was a white man doing it, the same people, then would I get upset? But because it's a black man that do it, them can't live with it. I don't understand that kind of thinking. We should be more upset when your own family do things to you than strangers.
True.
You know?
This
man is...
I can't understand how we think neither. I can't understand it neither.
The thing with Andre now, Andre, is that Andre is what you call a narcissist. And who is a narcissist? A narcissist can't feel other people's pain. Them can't empathize with other people. So Andrew Oldness is a typical narcissist. You see all that speech, and when you listen to him sounds so grandiose and so pious. But it's just words to him. It's just like him in a play and him on a stage and him performing. Him can't feel, him not no feelings, him is a soulless person. And him can only, if you look at what Andrew has done, so him have all of this money when get ill-gotten, and yet till him give himself a 200% raise. What kind of human being is that? So all of what you take and you pile up, and you see all of this poverty around you and this need, and you won't even say, boy, I'm going to left the money on the table for the teacher, man. So you want that too. You want even the little crumbs, you want everything. What kind of human being are you? What kind of human being are you? And you sit down there and defend a man like this. I don't want, anytime me start talking to people, I hear them and defend certain people. I just walk away from them because me can't tolerate certain things. And me will tell you certain things that you might get into an argument. So, me not going to try to convince you because you're just like him. That's why you're rowing on the same boat. Me not nothing with people who are corrupt and narcissistic and don't have no empathy for nobody else. Me not go argue with you because me can't change you. You're already wired that way there.
True.
You know, we not, listen, this is a new day now. And thanks to people like you and Lonesome and all the other bloggers, because if it was left up to the media in Jamaica, the people would be blind, walking blindly along the way. So you guys come along and use the technology that is here and exposing people for what they are. So it's up to the people who don't have to do phone a job. The people, they must do their job and go down and vote out these people. And make them know that it's a new day and we're not going to tolerate the behavior. You know? But this guy, he has to go. And he's going to go, by the way.
He might go, man. He might go. He might go. We not ask no question about that. He might go.
And you know, by the way, the people in the party now is about to snake them, you know. Well, I don't like what I know, but them, all of them are calculate how to do what they need to do. Some of them is too tarnished, so them know them can't be the one to come up front. But then we find someone in the bunch to kind of push out front. But the whole of them hate them, you know. They don't like them, because them, you know, corrupt people don't have no love for each other, you know. They just tolerate each other because they might get what them can from being around each other. But because them corrupt by nature, them can't trust nobody. And them not trust Andrew Oldness. But all of them have each other's secret. You understand? Andrew, one thing with a good dictator and a good corrupter, him corrupt everybody around him, so him can't hold everybody hostage. So you can run out and report him, because him have goods by you. That's how the thing works. So if you look at the people around Andrew Holness, the Vases and Truck and all of them is implicated. And that's Clark, you know, as bad as he was, he realized he was in deep in the swamp.
Yeah.
I don't think he was wired to be a gangster like Andrew. Andrew grew up around Tiaga and them murder, them kind of people that with hope of blood on them. So Andrew is a hardcore narcissist. He kind of feeling him is a gangster. But Nigel Clark, I don't think was wired like that. That's why I'm had to get out of here.
Yeah, yeah. I believe him. I believe Nigel have a conscience to want it to bother him.
Him conscience come back on him, and him realize him ruined him good name.
Yeah.
By hanging around with Andrew Holness and them bunch of crooks who him have around him.
Yeah.
You know, because if you just take an objective look at the JLP party today, you'd have to go deep way down, maybe find a halfway honest person. But the entire top tier of the party is laden with criminality. All of them in the top tier of the party is corrupt, and there are nothing but a bunch of gangsters and criminals. And the people going to turn on them eventually. You know? Eventually.
But even though you know, right in the party right now, there are people in there when not like what happened right now, you know. Because it's a surprise to some of them when they hear about them something them never know. And all of them in there know, you know, but some know.
In terms of what? What them don't know?
What Andrew did I do?
No, I think them know. I think them know and them afraid.
Not all of them. Not all of them know, man. And all of them know. If they even know to a limit, then they know. Certain things surprise. Certain of the evidence will come out now. Some of the revelation will come out now. Surprise some of them.
Well, and then it's hard for me if you believe that. Because me and you know, just from afar, and we've been looking at it, that Andrew was doing all these things. And listen, the only reason you're going to have gag order on people and tell them not to sign, you know, policies that hold people to a certain standard is because you're corrupt. So the fact that you can be willingly blind, you know, because you just don't want to know, because not knowing give you some form of protection from it. But acting in that way can, you know, them say ignorance is no thing for the law, you know, no excuse for the law. So the fact that you is in a political party and you say you don't know certain things and it's obvious to even the blind, then that's no excuse.
No, man. No, look, Chris, maybe not agree with this. You can't be in at the party, you know. Alright, hold on. You know, say sometime in a group of you see? And certain things they do, you're going to say, I can't too trust no one day, you know? So you don't put more confidence in a certain people more than what you put in a certain people. So certain people don't know to what dimension it is. So maybe have a little clue, but they're not going to know the whole depths of it. You're not going to expect it.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
They might not know the minutiae of what Andrew is doing.
That's what I'm trying to say to you, yeah.
They know he's corrupt. They know that much. They know he's corrupt. They might not know the depth time corruption all the way down, and it's hard to me if you believe that, because you know, my friend Lonesome can pull up some things and he will show you some things, and you know, it is there. You know, one thing with Andrew Holness, he's kind of transparent in how him in practice in corruption, you know, and Andrew depends on tricking people. So he will say all of these nice things, but then over here say him do the corruption, you know. So it's like a little smoke screen where I put up, you know, but you can't say right through it, because Andrew will tell you what he's gonna do, you know. Like we know, and I keep telling people the election that is coming up. The reason why Andrew Holness put the ECG and the ombudsman and the same thing is because he realized him is doing all of this corruption, and him coming like Trump, them running not to go to prison. or to make sure people don't uncover the corruption. So he put all the pieces in place already. So when the election is called, if you know him I go win it, but him I go try these little shenanigans to make sure, either him hold on to power through illegal means or muddy the water enough to create confusion. And that's all because the one thing I notice about Andrew Holness and the JLP is that they copy the Republicans' behavior up here. If you look at how the Republicans behave with them corruption and how they behave in our government, Andrew kind of reflect that in the Jamaican politics that is going on. I watch him very closely, and even some of them language and terminology, him take it from like when he talk about fake news, or Trump always talk about fake news. All them little things that you see him pick up from this system, from the Republican Party. So it's hard for me, and I can agree with you to some extent, but I'm telling you, Jen, it's hard for me to believe that at this point in time, with all of the things that Andrew Holness have done in terms of dragging out these things for years, and that them never know maybe about him 28 account and them thing there, the people them forward out.
Yeah, then I know some it, man. Them I know some it. That's what I try to say to you.
Yeah.
It some way them are here, I happen now. They would have know a certain thing, but they were here say, Jesus Christ, me never know say so and so. You get what I mean? Cause me can tell you how things, them are gonna have people like them, they have certain people in the inner circle. So some are in the outer court and some are the inner circle. So listen now, you see man like Darrell Valls, you see man like Edmund Bartlett, Chang, you can't say who always take up for him and close around him, them one day. You see one day when they come out and take up for him right now, at them are inner circle. At them are inner circle.
Yeah, because them are benefit from him corruption, the most.
Yeah.
And but let me say this. It comes to the Jamaican people because I sent you a video of a clip from what's her name that does she go around and help poor people, and I support her financially and stuff.
Yeah, I saw it, man. I saw it in the beginning of the show.
Yeah, the thing is that while all of this thing is going on, there's still people suffering, and the hurricane things still them struggling to get back on them feet. While Andrew Holness around up the country and I put on this whole show, the people out there really suffer because of these people not doing their jobs and stealing from the public purse and all of these things. There's real consequence to this behavior. It's not a joke thing, we have to keep remembering that there's people suffering while this man doing what him enriching himself to the tune of almost $500 million.
Yeah.
While people out there suffering. Him not no conscience, man. Him not no conscience because on top of stealing all of that money and doing all of what I'm doing, him still take 200% raise instead of leaving that on the table for the public servants and the teachers. Him still want it. Him still want him everything for himself. What kind of person is that? And you defend a person like that?
We can't.
What does that say about
We are not supposed to defend wrong. Wrong are just wrong. It no matter who do the wrong.
No.
Wrong.
No, I don't listen. I will support Mark Golding, but if I'm going there tomorrow, I start at like Gold.
At that, me say I said to me say to any if you going there, I if you going there and do wrong, as a matter of fact, me is a woman who speak truth, so you know really a PNP or JLP for my truth.
Right.
So my truth away truth lies, so you know, but I be PNP or JLP for me.
The country must be put first. We have to get over this hump where we put politicians up on this pedestal and go on like say them do you a favor. No, you're paying them salary. You hire them to work for you and you're supposed to hold them accountable. Everybody that work in the public sector work for the public and they get paid by the taxpayers. And they should be held accountable when they do anything wrong and they should be fired or go to prison.
Yeah.
And they have people acting like politicians is some kind of God walking amongst them and we just disperse favors to the people like them a king. Them days they should be put behind Jamaica, and if they want to move forward and the next generation become a better generation, we have to do better.
Yeah.
Try and pass on this nonsense to the next generation of people. It's crazy.
A true man.
You know, Jamaicans, you know, we need to do better. We have given so much to the world in terms of culture and all these things. And yet we can't help ourselves. We can't just get over this hump, this tribalism, and say, make we do the right thing together. Politicians is there to work for us. But them trick the people for so many decades. I mean, if people go on like say them is some kind of special people and them there to do them favors. They're not doing enough favors. All of the money that them have is belong to the public. It's the public money. It's not their money. And the one I'm doing enough favor when him come and give a little chicken coop house for curry favor with the people. Okay? That's taxpayers' money. When him build road, it's taxpayers' money. He's supposed to build road. Run up and down like say him and the people a favor. That's your favor. That's your job.
It's your job. A lot of the people, Jamaica people don't really understand what is good governance either.
No. But you know, Anja, them cultivate this culture for decades, you know. Them keep the people ignorant so them can exploit them. You know, it's like, you see the garrison, them is almost like modern day slave plantation. Them only keep them, give them enough to keep them alive so them can trap them out to go vote. To them. It's barely...
You know, when I look on the situation with the garrison them, these people can't even find food, they don't live nowhere good. Some of them no sanitation and all of that. And you can't change their mindset from who them believe to vote for, you know?
But that is what brainwashing doing, Ante. When you brainwash people over decades and you work on them psyche, and you just keep them hanging on barely enough to keep food in their mouth, then you can make them dependent on you. And then you can abuse them, you can use them and dispose of them, and you can kill them picnic without justice. But that is kind of almost like a slave, if you think about it.
Yeah.
A man who can't even see that the person who are abusing them is a kind of slave to that person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we who know better, we just have to keep talking, and hopefully some people will come to them senses and break away and become free people.
Yeah.
That's why I love Michael Manley. Because Michael Manley tell you if you go get education, times if you get education, nobody can fool you, and you can become your own person. And I love Michael Manley for that.
Yeah, somebody on the live is saying, I talked to a lot of overseas persons and they are done with both parties. They are sick and tired. But right now, we only still have two parties. Right now, presently, right. Even when we're sick and tired of it, all what we are going to do, what we are going to do? The system set that way.
It's like living in the United States. We only have two viable parties, the Republican and the Democrats, right?
Worldwide, mostly two parties. Even if you have a third party never really stand too much chance.
Right. This is the thing, Angel. It's not a matter of two parties. It's a matter of when you vote, your job is not done. Your job when you vote, after you vote, is to hold people accountable.
Yeah.
Hold people accountable and let them know that they're working for you. You not working for them. You pay them salaries. Stop acting like you are a servant to be.
Most people don't understand that.
It comes to education. That's where we come in. We have to keep educating the people and free them, because after decades of being abused, undereducated, exploited, people start act the part that they're supposed to act, or they think they're supposed to act. So we will travel and we get exposed to different systems. We have to teach people that this is not the way it should be. This is the way it should. And it takes a while to do that. It can take patience. But we have to start the journey. And we have to start the teaching.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of the youth, them is the key. We have to free them from this mentality where these old-fashioned politicians set up these systems to exploit people and keep them on them plantation. We have to free the people. That's our job. So we have to just do it. And it's not a fast process. It sometimes takes decades, but we have to start the process.
Yeah, yeah. We have to do something.
Yeah, we have to teach people that all the people, it's kind of funny, Angel, because the people that uptown them don't vote, but they are the one that really paying the taxes, civil servant and all them people, them on the sideline, but they should be the one voting. But instead them turn them back, but the only tool we have to hold politicians accountable is by voting. So we have to vote and then hold them accountable. Let them know, so we're not going to put up with the nonsense anymore.
The thing about the uptown people, politicians can't go make promise to them or nothing, because they are self-sufficient. The politician can only go to those who need. And the same thing, same thing that almost working at the church, because you see who rich and have, not so rich, but have something substantial, can help themselves.
Right.
The prophet can't go tell them, so tomorrow this time they're going to get a Benz, because they don't have a Benz already.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But the only mechanism we have in a democracy is voting. We have to vote, and we have to then hold the people them accountable. The choice is not to vote or vote. The choice is to vote, and then know your rights as a citizen and hold the politician accountable. Stop making them buying your vote for $5,000 Jamaica now, which is peanuts, and then you sell out your kids them
Which
future,
is peanut for
and then
sure.
running around. Yeah, them days you have to put them behind you.
Yeah.
And
Somebody saying,
somebody
somebody on the live said me for start, Keith is saying me for start a party. That never really work for me, for start a party. Politics come with corruption, either way you want to take it. There is, if me just come and say me going to start one party, it not going to reach nowhere. So in a make no sense me I go even say me I go vote. Cause the people, especially Jamaica, the people that done culturalize in PMP and GLP. It a go take 10 more generation down the line for change it.
Angel, in some ways the people them turn them back on the politics. If you look at how many people don't vote for it now.
Yeah, a lot of people now vote, yeah.
They are so disgusted with politics that but you see, when you do that, you give up your right also. That's not the choice. The choice should be make the politician know that we know now, and we're going to hold you accountable. That is the true formula for success. Don't walk away from the process. Use the process to work for you. Them have the process that work for them for decades, and now you have to flip it around and make, because politicians, them call like prostitute. Okay?
Yes.
They must sell them soul. Okay? So you have to make them know, say, we know the game now, and we're not going to tolerate that behavior anymore. So you either do what we want or get the hell out of the way. That is the true formula. Don't walk away from the process, because the only process we have is the political process.
That's true. That's
the way
true.
modern society run. So I love my country, and I think the Jamaican people have, a lot of potential, obviously, but we have been cursed with bad government and bad politicians for so long. But we can turn it around.
The people just need to have a different mindset.
Yeah, this opportunity with bonus can be also, sometimes the silver lining is in the darkest time,
Yeah.
You can find the silver lining. And I think this might be a wake-up call for the Jamaican society.
Yeah, it may be, there could be something good come out of it. It could be a wake-up call.
Yes, of course.
And what we need to, in the politics, serious rules and regulation and impeach people. The impeachment bill need to be passed. And if you cannot be certified, if you even is an elected member of parliament, and 1 year you cannot be certified, it should not go on 2-3 years. Right there and then, you must resign from the parliament. So we need some new rules.
Well, No, look at it, that Jen. You have one man what tell film side say you must sign these code of conduct, right? And you have the same man what say we put an impeachment bill on the table where Andrew only say we don't do and up till this day not pick it up. It's still within on him desk. So you have two people clear with clear agendas. One man saying you have to sign this code of conduct and we also want an impeachment. And you have one man that say gag order. And I say all of these other stuff. So you have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
You have a choice. You understand? We
Yeah.
don't want to hear about PJ Patterson and Simpson and all these. We're talking about Mark Gordon. Mark Gordon has demonstrated for what we have seen that he's a decent person. And we have to give him the chance and hold him accountable.
That's my opinion too.
That is the word. Accountability is what we never have in Jamaican politics. And now we must apply it. Accountability. Hold them accountable.
And another thing why I think I would have to give Mark Golden a try, I see the difference between black man and white man. I mean, me may sound racist tonight, but I'm my own a race me I go beat. You see a white man, them are go they are philosophers. And when I say no, all I know when I say that. When I say that, hold on, somebody saying. When I say that, if you give them $1, them are going to invest that.
Well, you know, some of them. And I'm going to break it down into the black and white thing. I think people are either good or bad. Regardless, some of the worst people is black people. We know that. And some of the worst people is white people. So I think it's how you're wired. You're either a person of empathy, or you're white people who side with black people. Without them people, they couldn't have an end to slavery and the civil rights movement and all them things. We know that. I think good people are in every group. And I have proven that because we have people like Andrew Hollis and Clarence Thomas here, them kind of people. Yeah, some black people who hate black people, you know.
Yeah.
Them truly hate black people when you see the things they do and say about them own kind. So we know that about these people. I think good people hang together and bad people hang together. That's how the society break down. You know, we just have to find the good people, regardless of whether them white or black. And we have to work with them together to make change happen for all of us. You know? Because this world, you with the road long enough, you know, it don't turn good at all.
A true man. In a stable.
No, there's a lot of wicked people are just wicked, and we do wicked things to each other. So the good people of the world have to kind of come together and do what we need to do.
That's it.
All right, Angel, you're listening.
Yeah, man, thanks. Thanks a lot for your input.
I love you, Angel.
Yeah, man, thanks. Yes, baby. All right, that was a very good input tonight. We give thanks for all the inputs tonight. All right, let me just see what Matthew Samuda is saying. I see him put up on something. All right, let me see. Somebody was calling. Let me see what they have to say. Let me see who it was again. Christopher. All right. If you were calling and I didn't answer, it was because somebody was on the line. And if you want to call in, you have to want to call in and give your opinion, fine. If not, this is where Justin, you look so good, thank you. Somebody else was saying something. Jamaica is ripe for change. We're losing an opportunity. That's true. Tommy Versetti. Boy, you did it right for night. I don't know where you did it right so much sitting for. Yeah. So, let me just run through this for you. Let me make a hear me fit Henley in my say now.
The need via program he conceptualized. So we won't spend any time debating pending litigation with Mr. Hilton in the public domain. The next time the PNP hears from us on this matter will be via legal correspondence, and if they don't adopt a contrite public posture concerning some of the vile and untrue statements made concerning the PM, they will have to explain themselves to the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston. The Prime Minister has been busy governing Jamaica. Just yesterday, he handed out more houses to Jamaicans in need via a program he conceptualized. So we won't spend any time debating pending litigation with Mr. Hilton in the public domain. The next time the PNP hears from us on this matter will be via legal correspondence, and if they don't adopt a contrite public posture concerning some of the vile and untrue statements made concerning the PM.
So that's the voice of Fit Henley saying,
the Prime Minister has
they
been
will.
busy.
But for now, the prophecy that I have is to
So, oh my God, once again, my viewers, my friends, and my subscribers, thank you all for keep coming back to this channel. Thank you again all for your support. Thanks to all those who have an input to share tonight. I thank you. And want you to take good care on yourself. And Justin Oil. We only do church and politics over here, yeah? Yeah, so once again, I want to say thanks to each and every one. I see some of the people that ain't gone, so I know no gone on the favorite show, but yes, Jill, have a good night rest. Yeah, man. Still have a little stuff enough, but I'm going to take 2 multi-symptom, but I'm feeling better, 100% better than yesterday. So I give God praise for that. Oh, Pat is still there. Me think you're gone. Oh, me think you're gone. Yeah, feeling much better, man. Boy, God is a good God. I tell you, yesterday, the little feeling will come over me and just a little jiffy. I'm saying, no, man, the one that the Bible said, our life is like a vapor and it just appear for a little while and then vanish away. I could have just gone like that, you know, in a jiffy. So, I think I'll get over this now, though. I mean, I know all this, I just get this stuffy nose up, you know. I don't know all this stuffy nose just come upon me. Just like that, you know. But we just give God all the praise and all the glory and the honor. Again, thank you all for joining. And we'll catch up next time. I don't know what tomorrow may bring, but we'll see where we go from there. All right, have a good night. And sleep and rest well. God be with us. Dispatch his angel over our dwelling, that no evil can befall any of us tonight. Because sometimes when we lay our head down to sleep, we no must get up back. I drove fall, bypass, when I must raise up back. So when we wake up and see another day, we give God all praise. We give him all the glory. And we give him all the honor that belongeth unto him. So let your sleep be sweet tonight, people. Stay focused. Be watchful. Be vigilant. You know? Look around what is happening around our surrounding. And one thing I want to leave with it, you know, we shall know the truth, and the truth shall make us free. We shall know the truth, and the truth shall make us free. We have to stand in truth. All right, so God bless you until we meet again. Bye.